Hey, what's up, Michael and Shaggy? How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Hope all is well. What's up, Malachi? What a what a comeback W for my Pirates tonight. Down 4 runs in the ninth, and they end up winning it in 10. All right. So we'll get rocking and rolling here. Had a couple go unpaid, but I was able to put them on the site, so there's a few spots on the site that were unpaid. I had a buyer, a lot of good feedback. We never bought with me, and then didn't pay before 10 o'clock, so I had to put those on the site here just recently. So there's that. We got duck races coming up ahead of us tonight. But let's see. Let's go on camera. It's one of the breaks that we have coming up here. Alright, so like I said, we'll go on camera. And I'll go over what you'll get if you end up buying 5 or more spots, then 10 or more, etc., etc., etc. Alright, so 5 or more spots automatically, as always, are going to get you something in the mail. For tonight, 5 or more, we're looking at some Prestige 2023 football. It's a little gravity pack. How about some hockey 2020-21 Upper Deck? Some Chronicles Draft Picks 2022 basketball, and some Chronicles 2022 baseball. Alright, so 5 or more spots tonight, automatically going to get you something. As always, that's what's coming your way. If you ended up buying 10 or more spots, you're going to get an upgrade. We're going to do some Chronicles Draft Picks 2022 football. Alright, so 2022 football Chronicles Draft Picks, 2020-2021 Upper Deck Hockey, some Donruss Basketball 23-24, Luka and the Mavs still rolling, and then we got Chronicles Baseball 2022. Alright, so that's a look at what you'll get if you buy 5 or then 10 or more spots tonight. And then you'll be hanging out with me and guys like this. Hot dog freak! Oh yeah. Alright, I see something that says hi without a name. That's kind of freaky how you did that, G. What's up, guys? What up, Jose and William? And if you guys have questions throughout the evening, let me know. Alright, let me see something here. Second, had a couple words just come in. Let me put those into the system. John, thank you. NL West, closing that down. AFC South, closing that. And a couple in the duck races. Alright, so not a lot of duck race spots remain. Just a heads up if you want one. There are 2 spots remaining in duck race A and 1 in duck race B. So just a heads up if you are interested in either of those. Not a lot remaining. Alright, so I'm going to go over to the website real quick and I'm going to show you guys what does remain, what we still have out there. Alright, so if you're interested in a spot, so our schedule, by the way, here's our upcoming break schedule. Here we are tonight, Tuesday, May 21st. We'll be breaking again on Friday, May 24th. And then we'll have a week off, so there won't be a Tuesday break next week. I'll be traveling. Be in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and Wilkes-Barre and Pittston, Pennsylvania next week. So doing some travel for work. So no weekday until next Friday next week. But we still will have Tuesday tonight, Friday of this week, and then the Friday of next week. All right, so here's a look at what we have available. Full size. This is a full size Major League Baseball helmet and jersey. And we just have a few teams left. We have the Cubs, the Astros, the Marlins, the Twins, and the Nationals. All right, so if you like some baseball, it is a autographed full-size helmet and autographed jersey. Then in the mini helmet, this is one autographed mini helmet and two autographed jerseys. We have the Cardinals, the Falcons, the Panthers, the Colts, the Saints, the Titans, and the Commanders available. All right, so a few teams remaining. 3 boxes, so it's like $3 a chance almost for some of these teams, as low as $10. So we'll look at that. Basketball, the only thing we have left in basketball, you get 2 teams for 1 price. So 2 teams, 1 price. An example would be the Bulls and Pistons. So you get the Bulls and Pistons here. We have the Cavs and Pacers. So the Pacers, who are playing right now against the Jason Tatum's team right there, against the Celtics. We've got the Grizzlies and the Pelicans, so the Grizzlies and the Pelicans. And then we've got the Heat and the Magic available. So 4 spots remain, so each spot has 2 teams. So you could say 8 spots remaining, but however you want to word that. You want to get into some basketball. Full-size helmet, not a lot left remaining here. Full-size, so you get 1 team, you get 2 spots. A full-size helmet, we have the Arizona Cardinals, Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers, and New Orleans Saints. All right, so just 4 teams remaining in the full-size helmet. So 1 team, 2 boxes, full-size helmet and jersey. 1 bat, 2 balls. So 1 bat, 2 baseballs. Not a lot here either. Cleveland Guardians, Philadelphia Phillies. That's it. So Guardians and Phillies, and again, actually, those are just coming up here because they went unpaid by a buyer, so those were recently added. So Guardians and Phillies, 1 bat, 2 balls. This is a full-size football by division, and we just have the AFC South and the NFC West. So if you want to grab the 4 teams for 1 price, that's 1 full-size football. And then, like I said, we just have a little bit left. There's 1 spot as of a few minutes ago. There were 2 spots remaining in break A and 1 spot remaining in break B for the duck races, and then everything else here is sold out. So not a lot left, a few in each one. If you're interested, head on over to dad-breaks.com. All right, give me a moment real quick. What up, Thomas? George. All right, George Medina. All right, thanks. It wasn't showing. It was kind of crazy. I was like, who's G? George, just remind me if we go through things and have questions. Just remind me, let me know. Remember, we got duck races tonight. Whoop whoop. What up, Chris? All right. Let's see. I had a couple orders come in. So let me update the site real quick. We'll update the list. Chris got your orders. Thank you, Chris. Hope everybody's doing well. Arizona Diamondbacks off the board. Yes. And Arizona Cardinals. Alright. Let me see something real quick. And then we'll get started here. Just double checking on one thing. I just need to update a picture, actually. And then we'll be rolling. Alright, perfect. That was pretty simple on my part. I'm doing well. Absolutely. Alright, guys. Let's see where the best place to start the evening is going to be. Let's start it with some baseball. Let's do this. I am going to have everybody out there. You are going to put in the chat. What up, Mr. Lawrence? Everybody in the chat, we're going to do baseball. We'll do this break right there. It's one autograph. Oops, I don't have it on the table. Let me put it on the table. Alright, so it's going to be one autographed Major League Baseball jersey. It'll be by team. And I'm going to have everybody in the chat. You're going to put 3 teams in the chat. 3 teams, okay? On one line, put 3 teams. If you correctly guess the team that comes out of the box that we end up opening, you're going to get your choice of USA Stars and Stripes pack from 2022 or 2023. It'll be your choice. Alright, give me 1 second here. Alright. We have every number, it looks like 1 through 5. Number 3 is on the table. Number 3 is on the table. So we're going to go into random.org if you're new here. This is how we figure out which box we're going to end up using. Alright, so go into random.org, list randomizer, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 7 times, this will be the jersey. 2 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Box 1, let me make that swap real quick. Box 1 is the one on top, over here. Here is box 1, coming off box 3. Alright, let me get some gloves on, and while I do that, I'll read the names. We've got Juan with the Diamondbacks. Troy's got the Braves and the O's. Tony's got the Bo Sox. Michael's got the Cubbies and the White Sox. We've got Troy with the Reds and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Juan's got the Rockies. Here comes Troy with the Tigers. Paul's got the Astros. Mike's got the Royals. Jared with the Angels and the Dodgers. Paul's got the Marlins. Chad with the Brewers and the Twins. Here comes George with the Mets and Yanks. Maris with the A's. Jonathan's got the Phillies and the Buccos tonight. We've got Jared. What a comeback W for the Pirates tonight. Jerry with the Padres. Maris with the Giants. Jared with the M's. Mike with his Cards. Paul with the Rays and the Rangers. Tony has the Blue Jays. And Troy closing this one down with the Nats. Alright, guys. Good luck to everybody. Good luck. I'm going to call no more guesses, and we're going to start opening this bad boy up. Alright, guys, let's get the good luck. We got some duck races tonight, so we got a good luck baseball duck. Quack, quack. Box 1. Box 1. We see that seal. Shrink wrapped. Backside. Secondary seal up top. Alright, we got you in there, Thomas. You're in. Sealed up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Quack, quack. We have the number 4. The number 4. Look at that! Francisco Alvarez, a great young catcher. He's currently on the injured list, but a very, very good. I think he has the tools to be one of the best hitting catchers in the game. For the New York Mets. New York Mets. Francisco Alvarez. Beckett authenticated. Francisco Alvarez, New York Mets on the hit. Congratulations, Mets. Very nice hit right there for the Mets. George. Congrats, George. There we go. Like I said, got all the tools to be a huge threat from the power side for the Mets. Right. So, George, you got it. Who here else guessed the Mets? Alright, let's see. Where are my Mets guesses? Shaggy. Shaggy, I have noticed that you are on fire with guesses lately. Horse George. William. I got you, William. It's William, and then I've got Adam. Alright, so did I miss anybody? I have Adam, William, Shaggy, and George M. Alright. Let me know if I missed anybody. Francisco Alvarez coming out. Alright, so Francisco Alvarez out of there. I am going to put several options. So, top is going to be 2022, bottom will be 2023. These are Stars and Stripes packs, okay? You were going to tell me, go ahead, just tell me, I'll start putting it on, whichever one you want. If someone picks it before you, that's alright. But George, Shaggy, William, Adam. Do you want to go top? Say top, middle, top left, top right, bottom, middle, top left, top right, center, something like that. Shaggy, George, William, and Adam. Each one of these, 1 in 3 chance at an auto or mem card. Alright, top, Adam, top, which one? Top right is going out to George. So that one's gone. We'll put it there for now. Top middle, Shaggy. And then William's going bottom middle. And top left to Adam. Alright, wiping out 2022s. 2023 still here though. Alright, so why don't we do it this way? We'll go left to right here. Alright, so 2022, George, here's your pack. Like I said, 1 in 3 chance has an auto or mana out of each one of these packs. So, we'll see what we got. Alright, George, you are looking at Aaron Nixon. Drew Jones, Andrew Jones' boy right there. That's a nice pull. One of the top prospects for the Diamondbacks. You have something right here. This is a mem card. You have a mem card of Max Clark. Max Clark, there we go. Tigers' top draft pick in 2023. This is a 2022 mem card of Max Clark, outfielder. It's a tremendous pull right there, Max Clark. We've got Devereaux Harrison, Carson Bowen, and Hunter Barco. But look at this. Drew Jones and Max Clark. Can't beat those two right there. Alright, George, good start. Great start for George. The auto and a nice pack pick. Alright, Adam. Adam, here is your pack. This is going to be Adam's pack. Alright, Adam, you are going to be getting a Matthew Wyatt. A checklist about a little Cal Miller, Brock Jones, Cade Fisher, and Reggie Crawford. Alright, none huge names yet, but 3 years from now you might be like, holy cow, I have a Matthew Wyatt. Alright, Shaggy. Shaggy, here's your 2022. Shaggy is looking at Kyle Teal, Ethan Puig, a Henry Allen parallel. Oh, there we go. Jackson Holiday. There you go. Very nice pull. Jackson Holiday. Oh, yeah. Top prospect in the game. Brandon Sprout and Connor Griffin. But look at that. Jackson Holiday coming out your way, Shagster. Alright, William. By the way, you guys are welcome. William going 2023. Let's see what it'll be. Alright, there's a big card on the back. Alright, Carter Holton. Vaughn Necker. How about a little Blake Mitchell? Roman Martin and a parallel. Dylan Cruz. Look at that. Dylan Cruz. Top prospect for the Nationals. One of the top 10 prospects in the game. Dylan Cruz. Going out on a parallel. Stars and Stripes. Alright, guys. Sweet pulls right there. Starting the night out nicely. William, you are welcome. You guys like this style of breaking? Feel free. Oh, I missed. Alright, I did miss Rick, but I got you. You missed it on that one, but I got you. I'm in here with you now. Alright, guys. Let me just go check. There were a couple orders that did come in. Check those out. Maris, Chris. Alright, put those in. Maris and Michael. Michael. Maris. Break B. Alright. I believe that's gone. And Michael with doubles in the Pistons. Bulls and Pistons. Alright, guys. Sweetness. Right, our next break. Let's do hockey. It's a hockey night in Pittsburgh. And wherever you are coming from right now. Alright, guys. For this, I'm going to have everybody out there give me... We'll do the same thing. 3 teams. 3 teams, guys. Give me 3 teams, 1 line. And if we pull it out of here, you'll get a choice of pack. I'll put several pack options out there on the table for you. Alright. We've got box 3 on the table. I've also got... Maybe that's it. That's the last one from the case, it looks like. Alright, so we're going to break box 3 tonight. So it's going to be this guy. Looks like it, at least. Alright. Okay, I don't see any others. So we'll be breaking this one open. Alright, we got Rick with the Ducks. Malachi with the Coyotes. Just double checking there. Yep. Then we're going to rock and roll with Rick with the Bruins, Daniel Sprong with the Buffalo Sabres. We got Rick with the Flames and Canes. Mike's got the Blackhawks, Malachi with the Avs. Mike has the Blue Jackets. Rick with the Stars. Here comes Mike with the Wings. Shane with the Oilers. Adam with the Panthers. Rick with the Kings. Derek with the Wild. Tony's got the Habs. David with the Preds. Mike with the Devils. Michael Motorcycle with the Isles and the Rangers. Here comes Tony with the Sens. Mike with the Flyers. David with the Pens, Rick with the Sharks, Derek with the Kraken, Mike with the Blues, Adam with the Lightning, Daniel with the Leafs, Rick with the Canucks and the Knights and Caps, and then Shane with the Jets, Jets. Alright, guys. Looks like that basketball game coming down to the wire tonight. Alright, I'm going to call no more guesses. Let's crack into it, see what we got. Life is like a box of jerseys. You never know what you're going to get. Alright, Forrest. Box 3, guys. Box 3, let's go. It's headliner time. Let's pull one. Backside, our secondary seals up top there. There we go. Alright, Maris, I got you in there. Oh, okay. Look at that. From the Los Angeles Kings. Los Angeles Kings on an old school. The purple and yellow. Purple and gold. Bernie Nichols. Bernie Nichols coming out of here on a Beckett Authenticated. We got a Kings jersey. Los Angeles Kings, Bernie Nichols. Alright, so Bernie Nichols, Kings, going out to Rick. Rick on a very cool old school. We're throwing it back 70-80 style jersey right there. Alright, Bernie Nichols. Alright, Rick, let me mark that down for your Kings. Right. And then who got the Kings as a correct guess? That's the question now. Blackhawk, Stars, Kraken. Alright, nobody in the chat. Now let me see. Rick. Did Rick correctly guess the Kings, Bruins, Blues, Blackhawks, all Bs? I think you'll take the hit though. All right, so I didn't see anybody with the correct guess, but I've got a new pack that I'm going to put out there. Someone's going to get to choose whether they want some Upper Deck 2022 left or right. All right, left or right, and everybody that put a guess in, your name is going to get. And if I missed you, I'll just give you a pack anyways. So let me know if I missed anybody that guessed correctly. But let's go in here, list or randomizer. Let's put Rick up there. Puts his guesses through eBay, which I'm cool with. I'm good. 7 times. There's one. Top name. You're going to tell me left or right. A little Upper Deck 2022, 2023. Trying to get my hands on some 23, 24, but holy cow. Price on the secondary market's 10 times what I pay for hockey. All right, 7 times. There we go. William, you're going to let me know left or right. Left or right, William. Left it is. You got it. What up, Troy? This one's coming off. All right, well then, a little good luck tap there. Let's see what's coming out of your Upper Deck 22-23 pack. All right, there's a little Emil Hoink. Jared McCann, who really plays well for the Kraken. Jacob, there's Linus Ullmark. Really good former trophy winner. Young Gun. Jacob. There's a Connor Murphy. Not the Connor Blackhawk there, everybody's looking for, but Mike Hoffman and Owen Tippett. Owen actually took Mike Hoffman off the Habs, believe it or not. Alright, so Jared McCann, a little Linus Ullmark. And then Jacob. Thomas, I love it. I absolutely give me this kind of weather. 366 days of the year, 365. You know what? 364. I'll take a snowstorm on Christmas. Let's do it. Let's do a little snowstorm on Christmas, but 85 every other day. I'll do it. I'd be down with that. All right, give me a second here. A couple orders came in, so let me see those. Angel, what up, Angel and James? Angel and James in the house. What up, guys? Hopefully you guys are chiming in. James taking down the Cubbies. And Angel with the Saints. How the Saints were still out there blows my mind. Alright. Oh, one more order coming in right now. James, another Axon Jackson, taking down the Phillies. Yeah, that was one of the unpaid spots, so I appreciate that, James. It was sold but not paid for. So, keeping an eye on that. I appreciate it. Alright, we're going to go back real quick. We'll see what is coming in. Alright, so if you want a spot tonight, just a few left. Baseball, this is one full-size autographed helmet and one jersey. We've got the Astros, the Marlins, Twins, and Nats. Alright, so 4 teams remaining on that. You get one autographed jersey and one full-size helmet in the break. We have mini helmet. This is one autographed mini helmet and one jersey, or 2 jerseys. Alright, so in this break we've got the Cardinals available, the Falcons, the Panthers, the Colts, and the Saints, and Titans and Commanders. And Titans had a loaded, pretty loaded selection there that I thought, looking at the checklist for that, so it might be something worth noting on that. Basketball, we've got, it's one jersey, so just like the 2 breaks we just did, guys, just like the 2 breaks we just did, it'll be one jersey. You get 2 teams for the price. We've got the, so look, for example, for $9 you get the Cavs and the Pacers, 2 playoff teams right there. Alright, so you get the Cavs and the Pacers. We've got the Grizzlies and the Pelicans. You got a Zion right there. Alright, so Grizzlies, Pelicans, and then Heat and Magic. The Heat and the Magic. Dwayne Wade from the Heat right there as the only things available left in basketball. Alright, if you want full size, oh, we just sold out on the bat, so thank you whoever closed that one out. If you want for football, only two spots remaining here. 2 spots remaining in a full size helmet in jersey. We've got the Falcons and the Panthers. Falcons and Panthers available. Then we have the football. It's just full size football by division. Just 2 spots, AFC South and NFC West. Alright, and then let's see, there's 1 spot remaining, guys. I believe if I were to type in 2, it wouldn't let me do it. Oh, no, there's 2 spots left, I believe. Okay, so 2 spots remaining. Alright, so let's get that out of my cart so you guys could add it. But we've got 2 spots remaining in Duck Race A. Duck Race B is sold out. Duck Race A still has 2 spots. But that's a look at everything on dad-breaks.com. Let me see where I want to go. Next will be this break right here. It'll be the baseball bat. 1 bat, 2 balls. I just got to figure out who bought that Guardians of the Galaxy spot here. So give me about 30 seconds. Let's see. Dylan coming in. Angel. Tony. Chris. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. Another spot coming in. Jose. What up, Jose? Alright, so Jose got the Falcons on that full size, so thank you, Jose. Falcons gone. They gone. Dylan with the Heat. Magic. We'll be able to close basketball out soon. Thank you, Dylan. And Cavs, Pacers. So we just have Grizzlies, Pelicans, it looks like. Angel with the Astros. Just an Astros right there. Good job. Sweet. Mark that down. We've got Tony. I knew you were... that spot might ring with you. Wasn't sure. And then Chris has the Guardians of the Galaxy. Thank you, Chris. Alright, guys. I know a couple more orders came in, but we'll do the baseball break right now. Alright, so the way this is going to work on this one here, this bat and those 2 balls are closing out this entire case. We are going to be opening up a brand new series starting on Friday for the baseball, so stay tuned for that. But again, these 2 balls, this bat, breaking these open tonight. So, with that said, I'm going to have everybody out there give me 1 Major League Baseball player. Put it in the chat right now. 1 Major League Baseball player. If it comes out any of the 3 boxes, you're going to get a pack, a hobby pack, with a guaranteed autographed rookie card from 2019. 2019. Again, guaranteed to have at least 1 autographed rookie. Could be 1 autographed rookie and 1 mem. Alright, guys. Let me refresh this so that I can put that up there, and then we'll have everybody on the list. Alright, we're all set with Chris up there now. Alright, Chris has the Diamondbacks, Michael with the Braves, Troy with the O's, Jared with the Bo Sox, Michael's got the Cubbies, Carlos with the White Sox, Chad's got the Reds, Chris with the Guardians, Juan with the Rockies, here comes Tony with the Tigers, he's going to show us what he can do. Michael's got the Astros, banging on some cans, Michael's got the Royals, Alan with the Angels, Mike B with the Dodgers, Carlos with the the Marlins, Chad with the Brew Crew, Carlos with the Twins, Chad's got the Mets, Troy with the Yanks, Mike with the A's, James with the Phillies, David with the Buccos, Carlos with the Padres, Maris with the Giants, Jared with the M's, Mike has the Cards, Carlos with the Rays, Michael with the Rangers, Mike C with the Jays, and Tony has the Nats. Alright. Alright, perfect. Alright, I'm going to call no more guesses, guys. We're going to get right into this right now. No more guesses. We'll put that little note up there. Cheers. Let's go. Alright. So it's boxes 5, 7, and 2. Duck races. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We got it's a duck race night. Last duck race night for a couple weeks because I'm doing some travel next Tuesday. Box 5, Thomas, I got you with Vlad. Now, if multiple people guess the same player, that's perfectly fine. We'll use random.org to figure out who gets the hobby pack. But I'll still give out something to everybody that guesses correctly. Alright, we'll take our note off. Box 5, we're opening up. Alright, sealed up, guys. All the way. There's our secondary seal right there. Good luck, everybody. Oh, monster hit here, guys. Monster. Let's see if there's a team. Oh, there's a hit. Some people might call this a no-hitter. I call this a hitter, though. Look at this. The Ryan Express. Nolan Ryan, baby. Boom. Nolan Ryan coming out of there. Heck yeah. Alright. Nolan Ryan, I believe... Is that... Oh, I gotta look up most games played. I wanna... Oh, that's a tough one. Alright. Tons of games played, but this tends to be a hint, but though Houston does make an appearance. It's one of those two, though. Alright. Yep, it's gonna be Houston. Look at that. No, I'm wrong. Games played. It's based on games played. It is gonna be the Angels. The Angels here, guys. We go games played, 291 versus 282. So we're going to go Angels, guys. The Angels. Sorry, not Astros, but it's an Angel hit right here. All right, the Angels. And in this case, the Angels going out to Adam. Adam, congrats. A huge hit. All right, great pull. Beckett authenticated on the Ryan Express. All right. Well, he was a Ranger. He won a World Series in the '60s. The '60s with the New York Mets, for what it's worth. The '60s. And then he was winning games in the '90s with the Rangers, and then as a president with the Rangers, no less. All right, here we go. Let's open this bad boy. Be tough to top Nolan Ryan, but let's see. Oh, we got in the Hall of Famer. This guy had several at-bats against Nolan Ryan. Several at-bats, and I think this name might have been guessed. All right, Rawlings. Official League Ball. We've got the late night commercial Big Hurt Frank Thomas. Congratulations, Carlos. The Big Hurt Frank Thomas coming your way. All right. All right, let me mark that one down. So we had Nolan Ryan to the Angels. And Frank Thomas to the Chi Sox. All right, did we have anybody guess? All right, someone did guess that. Sounds good. Perfect. So we will be giving out a guaranteed autograph hobby pack for sure. That to the side. All right, might as well. We'll use the autographed hobby box. I only have a couple packs left from this entire box, but we'll use that as a good luck charm. All right, box 2. Box 2, there's a bottom. It's sealed up all the way around. Hard to show that, but we got the secondary seal, or the main seal, I guess, with RSA. Let's open it up. Give it a little quack. Good luck, everybody. Nolan Ryan, Frank Thomas. Can we top either of those with the bat? All right, we have a Rawlings bat with an inscription. Oh, I love this. This one's awesome, guys. We have a Rawlings baseball bat. This is Big Sexy himself, Bartolo Colon. Bartolo Colon coming out of there with the Big Sexy inscription. That is awesome. That is awesome right there. I love that one. The Big Sexy inscription, you can't beat that. Now, where does Bartolo go? Is it going to be a Cleveland Indian? That is a good question for me. When I think of Bartolo Colon, I think of an Indian, but I also think of him as Bartolo Colon, many other teams. Basically a 20-year career right here. There he is, Bartolo Colon. This is when he was Big Sexy, though, right there. All right, but look, dominating. Especially when he went from Cleveland to Montreal in that hugely lopsided deal. All right, games played, guys. Look at all these games played. Out of 400 and, well, let's see, out of how many games? Out of 565 games, 162 with the Cleveland Indians. So that's going to be a Guardians hit, guys. Cleveland Guardians. And in the break tonight is Chris, the spot that was available as of a few minutes ago, no less, going out to Chris on the hit. Yeah, Thomas, it's crazy. I was thinking about that. He was in his late 60s when the Rangers were going to the World Series when he was president. I think it could have been 70 even by then. But we do, Chris. Congrats on the nice hit right there. Big Sexy. I love the inscription. Absolutely love this inscription with that bat. Like, Bartolo Colon on a bat, you're kind of like, alright, whatever. But to have Big Sexy inscribed on it, that is perfect. That is awesome. Alright, JSA on the authentication. Alright, guys. So, I'm hearing we had a Bartolo hit, and I'm hearing Bart is the only correct guess. Does that sound right? Bart is the only correct guess here. Fernando Valenzuela. Love the guess of Fernando. Alright, it is the only correct guess. Bartolo Colon. Alright, let me see. There are 3 packs here. You are going to tell me, Bart, left, center, or right, Bart. Again, at least one auto. Could be one auto and one mem card. No, Thomas. He hasn't been for a little while now. When ownership changed, he did. So I wouldn't say it's pre-pandemic. It's been since at least pre-pandemic. All right, Bart. Let's give it a little tap. Guaranteed to have at least one auto. Could be one auto, one mem, or 2 autos. Let's see what you're pulling. Let's try to put these in order. There's a nice. Alright, so there's a thick card in here to prevent you knowing. There's 2 autos, so we'll take this. This card is a nothing. There's 2 autos in here. Alright, you have an Aaron Schunk base card. You have a Xavier Guillen out of 250. Xavier Guillen out of 250, a Dominican League card. Is that number 1? That is number 1 of 250. Number 1 of 250, no less. Jacob Sanford out of 250. Then here come your autos. You have a Cody Bolton, Pittsburgh Pirate out of 50. Cody Bolton from the Pirates out of 50. Not bad. And a Lenyn Sosa out of 100. Lenyn Sosa of 100. So Cody Bolton and Lenyn Sosa. 2 autos coming out of that. Out of 100 and out of 50. Alright, Bart. Let me check something real quick. Alright. And let me just look up something. Just looking up one thing for you. I don't know much about Sosa. And it's a Cub Sosa, I believe. I don't know much about Lenyn Sosa. If somebody else does, let me know. But there you go. 2 autos coming out of your pack. Some SPs as well. Alright, Bart. Congrats on the guesses. That could be Sammy's kid. Truly don't know. Alright, guys. Let me catch up real briefly. Where we stand. Several spots came in while we did that, so thank you guys. Alright. Mike, Thomas, Rick, and Michael, and Mike, and Mike. Alright, let me see. Alright, Mr. Evans, let me put you in with mini helmet, Cardinals and Saints. Alright. Cardinals and Saints. Mr. Widows, you have closed out the duck races. Alright, thank you, Mike. Rick, I've got you in with the football. The West. Michael! What up, Michael? Michael with the Y in the action tonight with the Titans. And then Thomas getting the action with the Panthers, looking to get a buy low on last year's top draft pick at QB. Right, Commanders going out to Mike W. Alright, guys, I think I have everybody. I'm going to just real briefly see if I have to update this. I have a quick update to do. That won't take long. Alright, and then I'm going to bring you guys on camera. Alright, so real quick, baseball, this is what's left. Not a lot of spots. If you want to get in a spot, we have some nice prizes that if you get 5 or more spots, you get something in the mail no matter what. We've got the full-size baseball helmet and jersey. We just have the Marlins and Twins. Marlins and Twins available. Marlins and Twins. This is the mini helmet and jersey. So 1 mini helmet and jersey. We've got the Falcons, the Colts, the Chargers. Alright, so the Colts and Chargers both have quarterbacks in this. Falcons, I'm not sure if their quarterback was on here. The Colts and Chargers, their QBs, Richardson and obviously Herbie. Then basketball, this is the autographed 1 jersey, and we just have 1 spot here, guys. We close this out with the Grizzlies and Pelicans. We got Ja and Williamson as a couple headliners in that. Full size. This is the longest a full size has lasted. We just have the Panthers, guys. Want to close that out. Full size helmet. The Carolina Panthers. Same deal. Got the QB in there as well. Alright. Then the last spot that would remain is the AFC South on a full-size football. AFC South. Full-size football. Alright, that's everything that is available over at dad-breaks.com. Alright, let's go. You know what? Let me see. I just gotta see if I have everything. No. Alright, here's what we'll do. We will do, so if someone wants to buy this spot, this is the spot. We're going to do these breaks right now. We're going to do divisional breaks. So if someone's interested, pick up the full-size football. We're going to be doing that one in a moment. Alright, but here's a look at what we have. We're going to do a divisional break. Robin Yount. Love Robin Yount. Robin Ventura. Oh my god, can you imagine if we would have put a Ventura and a Nolan Ryan? How cool would it be to get the photo of those 2 guys, the punch and that for that photo pool? That'd be sick. I think I think Ventura does sign them. I know obviously Nolan Ryan does. Alright, we're gonna do this break right now. We're gonna have everybody put in the chat 1 NFL division. 1 NFL division. And someone's going to walk away with a guaranteed autographed hobby pack. That's the way we'll do this. So you're going to give me a division for each one of these breaks. So it's going to be football, 2 football ones, a basketball, and a baseball break. At the end, one person's going to get a guaranteed autograph hobby pack with a football autograph rookie card. And then we'll also give away a baseball pack. A Prism Draft Picks baseball pack as well. Alright, so everybody will go into random.org for all this good stuff. Alright, notepad, we're in there. We're good. Alright, we have box 6 on the table. I have behind me 9 and 10. Alright, 9 and 10. So let's go over to random.org. List randomizer. So we've got 6, 9, and 10. And I must admit, one time, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Alright, let's go. Box 10. Box number 10. Alright, let me grab that one real quick. Here it is. Box number 10. Box 6, not today. Alright, let me see. I have forgotten to check Rick's guesses here. So, Rick, if you guessed correctly, I'll just hook you up. Dawson, alright. Rick, let's see. Rick has put a guess of the NFC East. Alright, guys. Last call on those guesses. We got Jose with the AFC East, David with the AFC North, John the AFC South, Michael the AFC West, looking to get back-to-back big AFC West hits for Michael. Mike B with the NFC East, Jose the NFC North, Mike B the NFC South, and then Maris the NFC West. Alright, guys. And Jose, I think Jose closed it out for us. Thank you, Jose. Let me go in real quick so that I have that. Jose, you the man. Alright, let's do this. No more guesses. Yes, Jose, I got you. You the man. Thank you. Alright. Let's get the Whopper out there. All the good flavors. All baked into that goodness. Box 10. Mini Helmet Box 10. Where it's a pull tab. The only one we do all night. We don't have to cut into anything. Just a bunch of pull. Alright, guys. Oh, old school AFC West is coming out big. Look at that. Denver Broncos on Rick Upchurch. Rick Upchurch, look at that. Denver Broncos, Beckett Authenticated. That is cool. That is a really cool looking helmet right there. Throwing that back. AFC West, back-to-back AFC West break hits. Rick Upchurch, look at that. That is cool. Alright, let me mark that. Going out to Michael. Rick Upchurch. Mini. Love that style. I'm a throwback. Almost all throwbacks I like. Maybe aside from that Packers and some of the pre-Bumblebee Steelers, but love the back throwbacks. Alright, so who here had, yes, I like it too, Orange Crush, although there's like almost no orange. That doesn't, to me, that's like a reddish orange almost on this version, but still very cool. Alright, let's see, we had NFC East for Rick. Alright, so this is AFC West. Michael, correct guess. Yes. AFC West. Running on Ripple. Michael and Michael. The Mike and Mike Show. We got Malachi. AFC West. Angel. AFC West. Mr. Evans. AFC West. A lot of correct guesses. Alright. Alright, so we just added Michael, Malachi, Angel, and Mike. It's the Mike Show. Mike. Alright, guys. It's football. Full-size autograph football time. Alright. If your name doesn't show up there, Jose, I'll make sure it does here in a second. We've got box 1 on the table. We've got box 3 in the corner of the den. Am I looking to trade, Dad? Oh, your dad. I'm like, my dad. I'm the dad. What's going on, Dad? Alright, guys. Let's go 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, put your guesses in again. This is a divisional guess. Go ahead. Same thing. Division. If you want to change it up, go for it. If you want to put the same one, that's fine. Just make sure you put it in the chat one more time. All right, there's 4 times. There's 5, 6, and 7 times. A box 3. Box 3. Let me make that swap. Here we are. Box tray. One for another day. Alright, guys. Last call on those guesses. Last call on those guesses. Put those guesses in, guys. Put those guesses in. Give me an NFL division. Put them in the chat. See if your name could get added again. Alright, I see Mike B with the AFC East. Maris, the AFC North. Jose, the AFC South. Again, thanks again, Jose, closing that down. Michael, the AFC West. Mike B, the NFC East. Chad, the NFC North. Mike B, the NFC South. Rick, the NFC West. Alright, guys, no more guesses. Let's close this up. See what we got. Let's go. Rick's going with a guess of the NFC West. Alright, guys. The Whopper pulling a sweet looking one. Let's see if we can get some of that lettuce on this. A little bit of that lettuce rubbed all over it. Box 3, it's sealed up, doing its thing. I'm going to cut into that seal right here. Alright. Have an autograph ball. Logo ball, and this is, look at that we're staying AFC West, Mr. Davante Adams. Davante Adams. And then we have a Beckett authenticated Raiders football, Las Vegas Raiders, Davante Adams. Sweet sassy molassie. Nice hit right there, Davante Adams. That's an AFC West hit right there. Back-to-back AFC West. Davante Adams. Oh. Sorry. Fix it. There you go. Well, look at that. Alright. AFC West. Alright. AFC West. Alright. Malachi with Hog Fans staying on that. AFC West. Michael with the AFC West. Mike Evans, AFC West. Alright, so I just added Malachi, Michael, and then Mike. Did I miss anybody? AFC West guess? Alright. Second. Time on a Beckett authenticated. Beckett Witness authentication, no less. Alright. We are going to do baseball jersey, and this is the last one. I'm almost positive it's the last one from the old series, guys. Last one from the old series, so we're going to be breaking out the new series next week, or possibly this Friday, I guess. Alright, guys, go ahead in the chat. Give me a baseball division. Give me a Major League Baseball division. Like I said, we're going to roll with the one we have right here on the table. NL West for Rick. Thank you, Rick. Well, Rick puts those guesses in, or everybody puts their guesses in. Let me see. Carlos got charges. Carlos. All right. We're going to call this. No more guesses, guys. No more guesses. Adam. You have Adam, Mr. Adam, you put NFC East on this one. You're going to want to go baseball. I was going to say NL East, but there we go. All right. Alright, Shaggy, Adam, Malachi, you guys are in there. We're quacked up. It's all quacked up. We're calling balls and strikes with Doug Harvey. Alright, box 7, guys. Dizzy, I got you. Maris, you're in there. No worries, no worries. I just wanted to make sure you knew. I actually thought you might have did NL, but hey, just wanted to make sure you knew what you were doing there. Helping you out. Alright, here we go. Last one from the series, I believe. Alright, seen some powder blue, it looks like. Oh, that's cool. Alright. We have a Tampa Bay Rays, Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer, Wade Boggs. Now, when Wade Boggs signed with Tampa Bay, there were rumors. Now, he was a Devil Ray, not a Ray. But there were rumors way back when that he had agreed to go to into the Hall of Fame wearing a Tampa Bay hat. Obviously, that didn't happen, but that was a rumor at the time. Either way, Wade Boggs was always going to be an AL East hit. So, what up, Dizzy? No worries. AL East on the hit, Mike B. Congratulations. Wade Boggs, Tampa Bay Rays. You're going to have to buy your own case of beer and your own fried chicken for that one. And if you guys understand that, you guys are one up on that one. Alright, so let me put that down. Wade Boggs. Love it, love it. Alright. Who had AL East? AL East. Alright. Hog Fan. 3 for 3 on the guesses for Malachi. AL East. Mike B with the hit and the correct guess. George with the correct guess. AL East. Mr. and Mrs. Anderson, Mike and Charlene Anderson. And that's it. So if I'm missing the name, let me know. But I put in Hog Fan, Mike Barr, George, and Mike / Charlene Anderson. Oh yeah, there you go. Somebody understands the Wade Boggs reference. Thank you, George. Alright, guys. Last one, basketball. It is basketball jersey. We have boxes 1 and 3 for this one, it looks like. Let me double check. I see 1 right here. 3 as well. Yes, 1 and 3. Go ahead, put those guesses in for basketball. It's for the basketball jersey. Basketball jersey. Boxes 1 and 3 are the possibility here. 1 and 3, 7 times. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Alright, box 1, the one you guys see right here on the table, that's the one we'll roll with. Alright, let's see whose name. Rick's guess on this one. Rick is rolling with the Pacific. Alright. Last call on those guesses, guys. Last call on the basketball divisional guesses. Adam has the Atlantic. John has the Central. Carlos says, give me the Southeast, the Northwest, and the Pacific. And then Paul closing it out here with the Southwest. Alright, guys. No more guesses. Let's cut it open, see what we got. Alright, tape. Hot dog for Rick. Oh yeah, here we go. Big hit. Oh yeah, Hall of Famer. Box 1, guys. Box 1. There's that seal down there. Got the basketball jersey on the back. Got to make sure it says, looks like that, and not like that. Alright, basketball. Let's cut open box 1. Here we go. Big hit. Oh yeah. Alright, hey. We have Damon Stoudemire on a Portland Trailblazers jersey. Damon Stoudemire going out Portland Trailblazers on the hit here. That'll be a Northwest hit. Northwest Dame time. Damon Stoudemire. The original Dame time for Portland. Damon Stoudemire, Portland Trailblazers. You know, he played more games with the Trailblazers than he did with the Toronto Raptors, and for me, he'll always be a Toronto Raptors. I don't know if Michael, Troy, and Dylan all put those in there just now. I never saw the Cheers episode of Wade Boggs. Now I've got to look for that. Is Cheers on like any of the on-demand, like not on, you know, like Netflix or any of those type of sites, Hulu? I'll have to watch that. That sounds interesting. All right, let me mark this down. Dame time. All right. All right, we'll add Michael, Troy, and Dylan. Michael, Troy, and Dylan. Your names are added. Adam's name is added. And George's name is added. And Mike's name and Chad's name will be added. See, now I did see the Always Sunny, but I knew the story before without the Always Sunny thing, just because there were legends about it. But I have seen that one. Not when it first aired, though, unfortunately. All right, let me get these packs real quickly. All right, so here is the deal. Someone is going to get to pick whether they want a low or high series hobby pack with a guaranteed autograph rookie from 2023. All right. Then someone is going to get to pick. Well, you know what? Not pick. We'll do it this way. First name gets to pick this. Second name is going to get the Prism Draft Picks baseball pack, and the third name will get the Prism Draft Picks basketball pack. All right. So we'll do it that way. First name gets a pick football. Second name gets baseball. Third name gets basketball. All right, good to know. George and Thomas on top of that for me. All right. First of all, if your name is picked multiple times in the top 3, we will take the second time out. We want to get 3 different winners for this. So this will have 3 different winners. So top 3 spots will get the giveaways, unless the top 3 are the same person. All right, there's 4, there's 5, 6. Here we go, 7 times. All right, so Mr. Evans is going to pick the hobby pack with the guaranteed auto. Yep, 7 times. George, you're going to get the baseball pack. And then Dylan is going to get the basketball pack. All right, unless George and Dylan want to switch. But as of right now, George is getting baseball and Dylan is getting basketball. Guys, let me know if you guys end up wanting to switch. You have about 25 seconds to decide on that. Mr. Evans, do you want to go left or right? Left or right? Left is the low series. Right will be the high series for your pack here, Mr. Evans. And then George is getting baseball unless otherwise specified. Dylan is going to get basketball. Go with baseball. All right, perfect. All right, Mike is going right. All right, perfect. Mike will go right, so that means the left is coming off. All right, and then George is baseball. Dylan is basketball. All right. Dylan, here is your basketball. Prism Draft Picks 2021. This is a mega pack. From a mega box, I should say. All right. Charles Bassey. A Jalen Suggs, a rookie. Moses Moody. Couple Prisms. Jason Tatum. How'd they do? Did they pull it off tonight, or did the Pacers pull the upset? And Jaden Springer. Alright, so a couple nice looking cards right there. Alright, those will be coming your way, Dylan. Alright, George, here's your baseball pack. George, a little Jackson Glenn, Travis Adams, Peter Hubick, Ty Madden, Bobby Witt Jr. That's a huge pull right there. Look at that. Bobby Witt Jr. Prospects. Prism prospects right there. One of the top players in the game already. Obviously, son of longtime Major League Baseball player Bobby Witt. Overtime. Thank you for telling me. All right, Mr. Evans, here you go. Bobby Witt, not coming your way this time, but I hopefully will pull you a nice rookie auto, or at least a nice player from the Chiefs. All right, Michael Mayer, Miles Murphy, Darnell Washington from the Steelers will skip the auto, Brian Branch, second round steal last year's draft, Charles McClellan, and Cedric Tillman. All right, your auto is out of 100. Rezjon Wright, number 80 of 100. Rezjon Wright. Is it Rezjon Wright or Rezjon Wright? Rezjon. We'll go Rezjon. Rezjon Wright. All right. He's on fire. Like, he's amazing. Rezjon Wright on the... Looks like he's with the Saints now. Alright, guys. Well, congrats on the hits. Let me see where things stand. Currently, let me put on Matt Maris's Falcon. That is mini. Maris with the Falcons. Put that in there. Give me 1 second, guys. Thomas has the Panthers. Alright, guys. Let me do this real quick, and we'll get going. Not a lot left. Alright, so here, I'll bring this on. Not a lot left, guys, if you want a spot in tonight's break. Just 3 breaks with spots remaining. If you're into baseball, we have the full-size helmet and autographed jersey. So it's a Gold Rush jersey and a Hit Parade autographed full-size helmet. Just have the Marlins and Twins. Marlins are only $9, and I believe the Twins are $10. All right. Football. It is 3 boxes in this break. It's 1 mini helmet and 2 jerseys. 1 mini helmet, 2 jerseys. We have the Colts. Just the Colts remaining, guys. Looking for an Anthony Richardson hit out of there. Anthony Richardson and the Colts. And then last and not least, basketball. Just have the Grizzlies and the Pelicans. So this 4 spots remaining. 1 basketball, 2 baseball, and 1 football remaining. Alright, guys. That's a wrap up on what is out there. Let's see if we can close down the football right here. We're going to do this break next. So we've got the Colts and that's it. Just the Colts available. And we have 1 mini helmet, 2 jerseys. That'll be the break we end up doing here. Yep, I've got you in there, Thomas. Thank you. Alright, guys. Sweet. Alright, so if we can pull that one, that'd be awesome. We're going to figure out which helmet and what 2 jerseys. We've got mini helmet box 1 on the table. We've got boxes 1 and 2 for the jerseys. Every mini helmet is available except the number 6. We've got every number but the number 6 from the whole case. So let's go into random.org for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Again, this is for the mini helmet. 7 times. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Alright, so this will be box 5 for the mini helmet tonight. Box number 5. No Angela, but we do have an angel here today. Box 5. Box 1. Alright, now we gotta figure out the jerseys. We've got boxes 1 and 2 on the table. We've got boxes 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1 and 2 are on the table. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. So 1 and 8. 2 is going to come off and be replaced by box 8. Alright. Here comes box number 8. There goes box 2. There she goes. There she goes again. Alright, guys. Thank you, Chris, again. I saw that. Let me put that in. If we can fill that basketball next, that'd be awesome. We'll do basketball next if we can fill that. Alright, Chris, your name is going to be there under Colts. Let's just refresh that for you. There we go. Alright, guys. I am going to now have everybody put in the chat. Let's do one NFL team. I've got a whole bunch of pack options here. Everybody that guesses correctly will get one pack of their choice. Alright, so put in the chat one NFL team if it can come out of any of these boxes. Alright, in our break, we got Mr. Evans with the Cards, Maris with the Falcons, Dylan with the Ravens, Mark has the Bills, Thomas with the Panthers, Jose with the Bears, Maris with the Bengals and the Browns, Mark has the Cowboys, Joshua with the Broncos, Mark with the Lions, Dylan with the Packers and Texans, Chris has the Colts, thank you again, Tony's got the Jags, Mike has the Chiefs, William's got the Raiders, Carlos has the Chargers, Mike E with the Rams, Mike B with the Dolphins, Mark has the Vikes, Michael with the Pats, Mike E with the Saints, Mike B with the Giants, Shane with the Jets, Carlos with the Eagles, Mark with the Steelers, Mike B with the Niners, Joshua with the Seahawks, Mike B with the Bucks, Michael with the Titans, and Mike W with the Commanders. Alright guys, no more guesses. We're going to call this. Let me see what I have a guess here from Mike, and then Rick is going with the Cowboys. Alright, Rick. Cowboys come out, Rick's getting a pack. Alright, no more guesses. Let's go. Alright, so we got boxes 1 and 8, and then we'll close it out box 5. But you know I need some magic. We need some magic for this tonight. That's magic coming out. Box 1, let's go. Good luck, everybody. Sealed up. Dizzy's got the Jets. Maris with the Bungles. Woo! Okay. Well, this box doesn't want to get opened. Oh, alright. From the Houston Texans, wide receiver, Nico Collins. Nico Collins. Houston Texans, Nico Collins. Pretty cool. JSA authenticated on that and PIA authentication. Alright, so Nico. Alright, so Houston and going out to Dylan. Congrats, Dylan. Nico Collins. Alright. Here we go. Box 8. Box 8. Oh yeah, get a little beard love on that. Beard juice. Alright, here we go. Side. Cut right there. Oh, doctor! Look at this. We have the GOAT before there was a GOAT. We have a 49er hit from Notre Dame. Notre Dame, Mr. Joe Montana. Joe Montana. That's a huge hit for Mike B. Congratulations, Mike. Joe Montana, Notre Dame jersey. Boom. Booyah. Oh, yeah. Nice hit, Mike. Let me mark that down. 49ers on the hit. Joe Montana. Notre Dame. Alright, so Joe Montana right there. Oh yeah. Notre Dame. Alright guys, it's gonna be hard to top Joe Montana, but that beer juice is getting all over this one. Oh. Alright, box 5. Let's go. Beer juices are everywhere. One time. There's 2. There's 3. I see some stripes in there. We have a Bungles hit from the Cincinnati Bengals. We have wide receiver Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Chad Johnson on a sweet looking lunar eclipse. Didn't know if they put Chad or Ocho. I wasn't sure. There we go. Chad / Ochocinco. That's going to the Bungles. And in this break, that's Maris. That is a Beckett authenticated helmet right there. I love. If you're getting a Bengals helmet, the lunar is so cool for the Bengals. That I did not know about Joe Montana / Tony Montana. Chris. He laughs. I get those requests. I got a negative feedback because someone didn't get a hit. It's happened. Please don't. Alright, so if you're the Bengals, the Texans, or the Niners, you are going to get a pack. There are some awesome looking Flash helmets, I agree. Let's see here. Who guessed correctly on this? That is a fun fact, though, George. I appreciate that. Alright, so Maris guesses and hits, so Maris will get a pack. Alright. Rams, Bears, Dolphins, Panthers, Bears, 49ers. Alright, Malachi. Who else here? Colts, Chiefs, Pats, Fly, Eagle, Fly, Ravens, Packers, New York, Browns, Cowboys, Giants. Alright, I think I just have Michael and Maris. Am I missing anybody? Michael and Maris is the only correct guesses. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. T-Law's from my area, Aliquippa, out this way. Alright. Here are going to be the pack options. Malachi, you're going to get first pick. And then it'll be Maris. Alright, Malachi and then Maris. Alright, so everything is either 2022 or 2023 here. Alright, so 2022, we have select draft picks, we have Chronicles draft picks, and we have a score football pack. Alright? 2023, we have Bowman U, and this is a Alabama pack, and then we have Chronicles draft picks. Alright? So, Malachi, you're first, and then Maris. There's a lot of former Pittsburgh. Joe Montana, Pittsburgh guy, obviously. Jim Kelly, just north of Pittsburgh. We had a lot of Pittsburgh. Dan Marino. We also had Johnny Unitas. A lot of Pittsburgh. Bowman U. You got it. Now, it is Alabama Bowman U, just as a heads up. I went to high school with R.J. Umberger and Pat McAfee. My only claim to fame with famous athletes. All right, Maris. Which one would you like, Maris? George, thanks. All right, just fine. All right. Well, Maris, let me know which pack you would like. Maris, you get to pick your pack. This is going to be Malachi's pack. All right, Malachi. You have a little kicking action with Will Reichard about a Jace McClellan, a Jahad Campbell, a Roydell Williams Roll Tide, and a Justice Haynes. There you go, a nice looking Justice Haynes card. Roydell Williams. Running back Tamination. Alright, Maris, where is my main man Maris out there? Maris, your Bengals got you a pack. Well, Maris makes his selection. Let me see. Jose, what else are you? Good question. Well, I can tell you right now there are only 3 breaks left, plus the races. So, let me see if Jose is in the duck race. I don't see you in the duck race. Let's see. Jose's not. Maris, if you're out there, put in the chat which one you would like, Maris. I have 4 out there. Alright, do I have you in full size? Jose in the full size. Jose, I've got you in the full size with the Falcons. Then, Jose, do I have you not in that one? And then basketball. Do I have you in basketball? Alright, I just have you in the full size left, Jose, just as a 4-1-1. Alright, well, we'll wait on Maris for that. Let me go over. So we have sold out of the. There's 4 breaks left. So we've sold out of the 2 duck races, and we've sold out of the full size. But we haven't sold out. We have 1 spot remaining in the basketball. So if someone would like to buy that, 1 spot remaining in basketball, and then we have 2 spots remaining in the full size. I can make it look bigger by doing it like that. Now, full size helmet. Paired up with not one, but full size helmet paired up with an autographed Gold Rush jersey. All right, and I'll just bring that on the screen really quickly. And this is what remains. We have just the Marlins and the Twins. $9 and $10 get you a spot each. And then in basketball, we have just the Pelicans and the Grizzlies spots. That's 1 spot. You get 2 teams. It's like $7 a team essentially on that. And both teams have headliners. Obviously, Ja and Zion for those 2. All right, that is a look at what is out there. Everything else, full size, and the duck races are sold out. If someone someone's in there while you're in there, if you're trying to close these out. Just a reminder, make sure you've signed up, if you haven't already, for the Dad Bucks Rewards Program. The big thing, actually, you earn points, and we do those giveaways. Customer appreciation you can use towards redeeming points there. But the big thing is a referral program. If you have any friends you think might be interested in doing a break like this, if you refer them, they just have to buy 1 spot into any break. It could be a $6 spot. It could be whatever. They could spend $100, whatever. Then, after that break closes, each of you will get a $20 gift card to Dad Breaks for the future. So referral program is a great way to, obviously it helps me promote the site and get people that would be interested. Your good word helps out, and I appreciate that. But also, as a thank you, you both will then get $10 or $20 to be used towards a future break. So definitely check that out, and feel free. You'll need to use the referral program after you've signed up, though, to be able to make sure that you both get that $20. All right. So with that said, it looks like I at least can feel the action. It sounds like we did get 2 orders. So let me see. We've got Michael and Paul. Thank you, Michael and Paul. So it looks like we might just have the Marlins as the only spot available left now. The Marlins. So Paul, thank you. Closing out the Pelicans. All right, Michael closing out the Twins. All right, so Pelicans. Let's go hockey, basketball, and then the baseball. We got Michael with the Twins. Just put that on here. Right. And then it looks like someone might have purchased that last spot here. Oh, yep, Josh. Thank you, Mr. Burke. Didn't have to decipher which one you are tonight, Josh. Maris, the first one. All right, thank you. All right, so Maris is going to get this pack, so that worked out. Maris, there we go. Quack, quack. We got Duck races tonight, and Duck is running over it. That's your pack right here. Put your sticker. All right, Maris. The pack Thomas said is going to be a good pack. Let's see what Thomas what kind of good vibes Thomas was throwing down. A little Jalen Tolbert rookie. A little Jalen Tolbert love. Eric Dickerson. How about a little Rogers? Look at that. Now, too bad. This is a sick-looking Kenny Pickett team color card. Now, 2 years ago, I would have been like, dude, I'll trade you a lot for this. He's a fly, eagle, fly now. I'm still a Kenny Pickett fan. Just he's not my Steeler anymore. But he went to Pitt, so I'm always going to be a Kenny Pickett fan. That's a nice-looking prism, Kenny Pickett. And then David Ojabo rookie. So, sweet-looking Kenny Pickett. Jalen Tolbert in there. There you go, Maris. Oh, Josh, there we go. I hear you. There's always a shrine to be filled with a kiddo. There's always something. There's always something. I feel you on that. Big time. Alright, guys, we're going to do some basketball. Alright, in this break, I am going to have everybody out there. You are going to give me one NBA team, but if you correctly guess the NBA team, you're going to get not one, not two, but 3 packs of cards. So go ahead. If everybody wants to guess the Lakers, we pull Lakers, whatever. A lot of 3-pack packs going out to people. But you're going to get 3 packs of cards if you correctly guess the team that comes out of here. We'll go marble years on the packs. I'll go 2021, 2022, and 2023. So you'll get some Prism draft picks, some Donruss, and some NBA Hoops packs. Everybody can give me one team. Box 2's on the table. We have every number but. That's 2, 3, 4. So every number but the number 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Box 3. Box 3, guys. Let me swap that. Box number 3. Here we go. Box 3. Off box 2. Alright, guys. It's big time and it's time. Let's go. We are looking at Jonathan with the Hawks, Jared with the Celtics, Keith with the Nets, Jonathan with the Hornets, Malachi with the Bulls, Dylan with the Cavs, Paul with the Mavs, Juan with the Nuggets, Malachi with the Pistons, Michael with the Warriors. Paul's got the Rockets, Dylan with the Pacers, Shane's got the Clip Show and the Lake Show, Paul's got the Grizz, Dylan with the Heats, Chad with the Bucks and T-Wolves, Paul with the Pelicans, Keith with the Knicks, Paul's got the Thunder from way down under. We've got, thank you again for closing those out tonight, Paul with the Grizzlies and Pell. We got Dylan with the Magic, Keith with the Sixers and the Suns, Juan with the Blazers, Michael's got the Kings, Paul's got the Spurs, Jared with the Raptors, and Keith going with the Jazz and the Wizards. Alright, guys. No more guesses. Let's go, let's go. Here we go! Big hit! Oh, yeah! Headliner, let's go! Alright, box 3, guys. Box 3. Let's cut that after showing it. Seal. That secondary up top. That's one time. Lakers, I got you in there, Maris. Secondary seal right there. It's cut time. See a 4 and a 4. Hall of Famer. Alright, from the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Hall of Famer, TriStar authenticated, George Gervin. George Gervin coming out of here on a Spurs jersey. San Antonio Spurs. Alright, so the Spurs going out to Paul. Congrats, Paul. Excuse me. Alright, Paul with the Spurs hit tonight. Let me just double check. Who did Rick guess? The Bulls. Another team that Gervin played for. Alright, so let me mark this down. Alright, so this is going to go out to Paul. That's some good luck karma. Paul closed this break out and got the George Gervin hit. Not a Wemby, but it's still not bad. Alright, so Spurs. Any Spurs guesses? Alright, no Spurs guesses. Alright. Hey, Rick, have a good night as well. I just saw your message. Alright. No Spurs guesses. Everybody that put a guess in, one person is going to walk away with 3 packs. Not 1, not 2, but 3 packs of cards. One person will get all 3 still. Alright, so it'll be left, center, or right. If you put a guess in. Rick, hopefully you stuck around because I'm going to... I didn't see any Spurs guesses either. But I still want to give out some goodies. List randomizer. Let me see. Out. And we'll just put Rick in there. Rick for his guess. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3. There are 4, 5, 6. One more makes it 7. Let's go. Top man gets left, center, or right. Alright, Dizzy. Dizzy left, center, or right. Going out to Dizzy. Alright, Dizzy. Thomas is an OG around here too, so it's mutual appreciated. Dizzy left it is. All right, 3 breaks for me. 3 breaks for me. These on. All right, Dizzy. Let's go order of year. So this is 2021, 2022, 2023. Alright, so here is your Prism draft picks. Alright, John Stockton, Gonzaga legend. Charles Bassey. Jalen Suggs. There's a Sharif Cooper Prism. And a Dame Time Damian Lillard Prism. Alright, pack 1 in the books. Alright, Dizzy. What is pack 2 bringing? 22-23 Donruss Basketball Gravity. Next two are Gravities. Alright, you have, there's a Davis Bertans, Damian Lillard, back-to-back Lillard packs. Miles Turner, he was looking good tonight. Killian Hayes and Al Horford. These guys button heads tonight right there. Horford and Turner. Alright, Dizzy, those packs are both yours. Final one, give you a little tap there. Alright, Shake. Oh, speaking of guys playing tonight, there's Sycam. We have Aaron Wiggins. There is AI, Allen Iverson from the Sixers. And JJJ, Jaren Jackson Jr. on a parallel. Alright, Dizzy, those will all be coming your way as well. Alright, guys, it's baseball time. Oh, the Steelers' schedule, like, their season ends terrible. It's a terrible schedule for the Steelers the way it ends. Like, they play every hard team on the back half of their schedule. Like, they're going to have to come out this year looking like a 5-2 team or something like that. Because the back half of their schedule it's tough. It is a tough schedule. I hope they have two. They might have 0 good QBs. We'll see. We'll know by the back half of that schedule who will be the starter. That's for sure. That is for sure. All right, guys. We're gonna do. Everybody out there is going to give me one Major League Baseball player. If it comes out of the jersey or the helmet, your name will get. You'll get an autographed hobby pack unless multiple people guess correctly. Okay. So guaranteed autograph hobby pack if you guess correctly the baseball player that comes out either the jersey or the helmet. We know for sure the helmet is box 5 of 100. So we know that for sure. Jose, which QB are we talking about? Fields, okay. Because we might have 2 QBs that suck. I don't know. We could have 2 QBs that work out. Fields has more skill and upside than Kenny Pickett does. So I'll just put it that way. Kenny Pickett was a poor man's Justin Fields. So I'll put it like that. And I like Kenny Pickett still. Even if he didn't want to be here anymore. Alright, let's figure out the jersey. Every number but 3 is available. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Box 1, the one that was on the table. Alright, guys. Go ahead, put in the chat. Yep, one player. One Major League. Sorry if I said team. You guys have teams out there. Give me one player. I don't know what I said. Give me one player. Michael. Give me one player. I see Rangers. I don't know what I said. Connor Joe. Look at that. If Connor Joe pulls, I will hook you up with extra stuff. Former Pirate draft pick Connor Joe turned Pirate after a long trip around baseball. Alright, Marish, you got the Diamondbacks. Mark with the Braves. Troy with the O's. Mark with the Bo Sox. James with the Cubs. Shaggy with the Chi Sox. Paul with the Reds. Juan's got the Guardians and the Rocks. Michael's got the Tigers. Here comes Angel with the Astros. Chad with the Royals. Anthony's got the Angels. I had to say it like that because Tony with the Tigers is how we do the other one. But you've got Anthony with the Angels. Mark with the Dodgers. Joshua with the Marlins. We've got Chad with the Brewers. Michael with the Twins. Mike B with the Mets. Bart with the Yanks. Michael with the A's. Jonathan D with the Phillies. Josh has the Buccos. Shaggy with the Friars, Maris with the Giants, Tony with the Tigers. No, not tonight, just the M's. And so Tony, you have the M's and the Angels. And the Nats. Right. Mike's got the Cards, Juan with the Rays, Mike with the Rangers. Mike has the Jays, and Tony with the Nats. I'm always confused. You never know what's going on with my head. I sure don't. Alright, guys. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Mr. Ducksworth. Alright, box 1 right here, guys. Box uno. Backside, secondary seal. Let's cut in. See what we got. Secondary seal. Ooh. Alright, from the Boston Red Sox, we have former closer Jonathan Papelbon. Jonathan Papelbon on a Beckett authenticated jersey for the Red Sox. Paps. Jonathan Papelbon. I just read about him, an article about him and Josh Hader, how Hader decided, on ESPN I think it was, Hader decided to become a one-inning closer because of how Papelbon was treated earlier in his career. So, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so, let's see, Paps is going Bo Sox, and that's Mark. Congrats, Mark. Jonathan Papelbon. Alright, guys. And former Philly and former Nat. What other teams? Nationals, Phillies, Red Sox. I feel like there's one more team. I know his brother played a little bit in the majors too, right? Brewers or something? Alright, let's go. When I worked for the Nationals, I remember doing some scouting of his brother. That's why I know that. Alright, guys. Box number 5. Box number 5. Alright, top of the box, bottom of the box, front, back, it's cut time. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so paper coming out, hit parade. Oh, well, someone said they're working on this for their bedroom, and Connor Joe was a good guess. I'm just going to point out Connor Joe was a great guess. We have a Gold Glover, though. Maybe the best defensive player in the entire game of baseball coming out of here. I will go on a limb and say I think he is the best defensive player. When his back is okay, the best defensive player in the game of baseball. From the Pittsburgh Pirates, we have Mr. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ke'Bryan Hayes on a full-size baseball helmet here, Beckett authenticated. Players Association Block 5 authenticated. We got Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ke'Bryan Hayes coming out of here. Alright, congratulations. That's a nice one, Joshua. Ke'Bryan. Pirates, Ke'Bryan. Son of Charlie Hayes, former Pirate, former Philly, former Rocky, former Yankee. I could probably name a dozen teams. Former. Hey, you are welcome. You don't have to look very far in the background to see why I like Ke'Bryan Hayes. I just need his back to hold up. Need this back to hold up. Alright, do we have any Ke'Bryan or Paps hits guesses? I don't see any. But someone is going to tell me left or right, 2023 USA Stars and Stripes pack. Alright, so everybody put a guess in. Making sure I got everybody's name. Alright, I do. Yeah, is the shrine complete? That's a good question. I'm very confused, but top name, you're going to tell me left or right. There's 2 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. All right, Nate. Nate, let me know left or right. Left or right, Nate? I can't go wrong. I think he might get the call up. Actually, I think Henry Davis might be called up, at least in an emergency catcher, because it looks like what's his name went down with injury tonight. Nate, all right, Nate. Let me open up your pack here. Could be the end. Either way, I think the Pirates will DFA before tomorrow Talese. I think Talese is off the roster by tomorrow's game, either for a pitcher or for an emergency catcher situation. Oh, right off the bat, I can tell you there's a patch in here. I've never seen them put it on the edge, but there we are. You have a Sebastian Catalini. USA U18 Baseball World Cup. So Sebastian Catalini has a World Cup Italy jersey. All right, so that's something right off the bat. All right. Kirsten Waldrop, Chandler Hart. How about a Colt Emerson and a Braden Taylor, and then a Sebastian Catalini World Cup jersey patch. Game worn material patch too. Thomas, you don't buy the Phillies too often though, so that's gonna be hard. Hey Nate, you're welcome. You might have to make a trade for that Schmidt. Alright guys. 2 breaks left tonight. We have, well technically there's 3 because there's 2 of the duck races, but we have the duck races followed after the full-size helmet. Fun fact, both are last ones from the case, so we know it's going to be this jersey and this helmet, guys. This jersey and this helmet. So that is for sure. Alright guys, I am going to have everybody give me, you know what, one line. On one line you're going to give me 3 NFL teams. 3 NFL teams. If you correctly guess the team, you're going to get a hobby pack with a guaranteed autograph rookie. So that's pretty sweet. You stuck around till, what, almost 2 hours into the break, so I appreciate that. Remember, our next break will be on Friday, so stick around for all that good stuff. But we are going to be doing... Hey Josh, hopefully you can join us on Friday. Start a new collection, right? Yep, give me 3 teams, 1 line. 3 teams, 1 line. We know we're breaking these 2 boxes right here. Last ones, both are the last ones from their respective cases. Alright guys, we have Chris with the Cards, Jose with the Falcons, David with the Ravens, Mike with the Bills. I never heard it said of the Bills. Mike with the Bills, Thomas with the Panthers, Chad with the Bears, Maris with the Bungles, Carlos with the Brownies. Here comes Eduardo with the Boys, Malachi with the Broncos, James Earl Jones with the Lions, Cody with the Packers. We've got Paul with the Texans, Shaggy with the Colts, Tony with the Jags, Mike with the Chiefs, Jared with the Raiders and the Chargers. Chad's got the Rams, Keith with the Dolphins and the Vikes, Jonathan with the Pats, Angel with the Saints, Shaggy's going down with the G-Men, Dylan with the Jets, Carlos with the Fly Eagle Fly, Keith with the Pittsburgh Steelers. We've got Michael Motorcycle on the Niners, Shane with the Seahawks, Juan Gone Buccaneers, and Keith closing it down with the Titans and the Commodes. Alright guys, no more guesses. Let's cut up, see what we got. Alright guys, let's get the Whopper out there. Box 4, last one again from the case. Malachi, I got you. Ram. Backside. Secondary seal cut up top. Whatever team I didn't pick. Throw some choices out there, Keith. Throw some choices out there. Alright, I see a 3 and a 0. Alright, a Heisman. Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier. Alright, Terry Rozier. I forget what this is. This is his Nebraska. Where did Terry play? Was he Chargers? Oh my gosh. I'm thinking of basketball. Wow, Mike Rozier is the football player. Mike Rozier would be the football player. Oh my. Mike Rozier played with Houston. Alright, so this is going to be... Oh man, Terry Rozier. You know I'm a modern day guy when I say Terry Rozier. Alright, so let me pull on camera Mike Rozier, the guy I should have been talking about. Alright, we go games played. Houston over Atlanta on this one. So it's going to be Houston Oilers, which is a Tennessee Titans hit. And that's Keith. Keith, congrats. Keith is on the board. Yes. Alright, Keith, Terry. Mike Rozier, Heisman 83, and the auto is up there. So we're on both spots with the auto. Auto and that's that get authenticated. Alright. Box 3. Sealed up top. See the 3. Go over, around. Let's get that walker out there. Yes, Thomas, that's Titans. Oilers goes to Titans. Oh, all right. We have a Hall of Famer. This position, this team is known for having three of the greatest centers in the history of the sport. 3 of the greatest centers in the history of the sport. There's no logo on here, guys. There's no logo because they only put it on the other side. We have Hall of Famer, Mr. Dermontti Dawson. Dermontti Dawson from the Pittsburgh Steelers, right there. Back-to-back black and gold hits here, guys. We have Dermontti Dawson following a Brian Hayes. All right. Look at that, Keith. Back-to-back hits for Keith. Hall of Famer Dermontti Dawson. Alright. Let me mark these down. So Keith getting Mike, not Terry, but a Mike Rozier. And then Dermontti Dawson. George, I know you're not from Pittsburgh, and that's why you left off the H. Fun fact, Pittsburgh was spelled without an H for about 20 years. Late 1800s to about 1909. But then they put the H back. Just like the running back. Alright, guys. Alright, so whose name am I adding? I was thinking, once I saw Steelers on this, I was like, oh, it could be a Terry Bradshaw. But Thomas just pulled it. But not Terry this time. Alright, whose name? Yeah, I like the signatures. Blame autocorrect, right? Alright, whose name am I adding? I'm adding Keith. Keith, I don't even know if you guessed correctly, but I'm adding your name. Alright, Maris correctly. One person is going to get an auto hobby pack, by the way. Malachi with the Steelers. So we had Steelers and Titans would be the correct guesses. Steelers and Titans. Mike, you've got the Titans on here. Your name is getting added. Mike W. Nate has the Titans. Your name is added. Remember, we have the duck races to follow. Michael with a Y. Thomas, correct. Eduardo with the correct guess. A lot of correct guesses, guys. Congrats. Chad E. Alright, so here are all the names. Keith, Maris, Malachi, Mike, Nate, Michael with a Y, Thomas, Eduardo, and Chad. Alright. So I'm going to put these back here. And the auto pack. Where's the auto pack? Where is my auto? There we are. Someone is going to tell me. We got to grab the other pack real quick. You're going to tell me left or right. You either go for the low or the high. Low is on the left, high is on the right. Top name will tell. And then we got the duck races to follow. So don't go anywhere, guys. Got duck races to follow. If you've never seen the duck race, stick around. Those are fun. There's 1. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Keith! There you go, Keith. Keith's night right there. Keith, let me know which pack you would like. Left is the low. Right is the high series. Keith is getting the pack of his choice. And while Keith does that, I'm going to start to get our duck race stuff ready. Alright, Keith getting some action from Keith here in a minute. Hopefully Keith didn't leave. Where's my boy Keith at? My main man. Alright, Keith. Keith, you still out there? Keith, you gotta pick a pack here. We are going to get ready for duck races. Keith, if you're still out there, let me know. I'll let you pick your pack. High or low. So I'll get started on the duck races. Alright. Everybody out there, just going to give me one NFL team. If your team comes out of either box, I will let you pick a pack here. We'll put some football packs out there. So go ahead and put in the chat one NFL team, and then we'll get started with the 2 duck races. All right. With that said, let's get geared up for a duck race. Alright guys, I'm going to call this No More Guesses, and we're going to bring the duck race on the table. Alright, no more guesses. Duck race coming out on the table. Let's show the duck race, and let's get started. On your mark, get set, go! Alright, ooh, they're off. Ooh, we're looking for Vampire Duck to win. Vampire Duck is the licensed jersey. Vampire Duck would be the licensed jersey in this break. Okay, don't fall back. You're going to fall back forward. Go forward. Go back forward, licensed. We're waiting for. Oh, he's falling way back. Okay, he's not even on the screen anymore. Oh, here comes license. He's making a push. License is making a push. Okay, but not this time. It's going to be RSA Box 2. RSA Box number 2, guys. Oops, wrong one. Wrong button. There we go. Alright, he got tired. Alright, so Box 2. This guy right there. Alright, so 2. Alright, so now we gotta figure out what number everybody's going to get. Alright, guys, so the way that works, if you're new here, is I'm going to go in, I am going to grab all of those names and put them into random.org. Alright, so randomizer. Let's go. Top name is going to get the number 0. That's the way this works, so don't pay attention to the number you see on the left. 0 to 9. There's 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. So Mark R will get the number 0. Shane will get the number 9. Copy it just like that. Alright, and then we go back here. And now you're going to see me put these on there. Alright, so Mark has the number 0. Mike B with the number 1. Michael the number 2. Mike B with the number 3. Maris the number 4. John the number 5. Mike W the number 6. Mike W the number 7. Mike E the number 8. And Shane has the number 9. Alright, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Big hit. Quarterback, quarterback, quarterback. Oh, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Spoonie calling AT to be a QB. Alright, and these are trade-in. If you guys don't like it, I can't. There are some trade-in possibilities for this break, so don't forget that. Evans. Okay, we have running back Zach Evans. This is number 6. Zach Evans. This is a Ole Miss jersey. Zach Evans, college jersey. Zach Evans. That is a JSA. That would go, in this case, to Mike W. Mike W. Zach Evans. Do you want to keep Zach Evans? Or, Mike, let me bring out the trade options. So let me show those again. So the trade options for tonight. You could trade your Zach Evans for a Darius Slay Eagles, Jeff Garcia CFL, Curtis Samuel Commanders, Dion Dawkins Buffalo Bills, or Philadelphia Eagle great Wilbert Montgomery. Alright, so those are the trade-in possibilities that we currently have. Zach Evans, is he getting traded? That's the question. Alright. So, for now, I'm going to put Mike, your name there. And if you don't say anything, Mike, I don't know if Mike is in there or not. I haven't seen him recently here. Mike, if you want to trade this in, let me know by noon on Wednesday. Noon on Wednesday. And for now, Zach Evans is yours. Thinking. Alright. If you need to see any of those jerseys, let me know. JSA on the Zach Evans. Rams running back. Ole Miss. Alright, guys. We're going to get ready for our second duck race. That, by the way, goes to Rams on the guesses. Rams on the guesses. If no one guesses correctly, I will... He's fine. If he wants to wait till tomorrow to sit on the idea, he can. The only thing is if someone trades in for one of these now. But, alright. Let's go in. Let's do the final duck race of the evening. We get that locked up here, set for 30 seconds. Put the names in. Alright. Let's show the duck race. Let's hit start. Here we go. Ooh, what the heck is kind of duck are we looking at there with the license? He got a mohawk and everything. Alright. We have a lot of action going on here. Jaunty, license, RSAs, Gold Rush, Series 1. Oh, looking to hit something big on the docket here. seeing a Jaunty making a little bit of a move, but here comes... Ooh, License is making a push. RSA 3, but could it be RSA License? RSA 3! RSA 3. RSA 3 tonight. Alright, so. Say A3. You want to see the Wilbert Montgomery? Alright, let me see. Let me grab that. It's a pretty sweet looking jersey. And it's the old school Eagles. So Montgomery. And then there we go. Montgomery. An old school Eagles jersey. She's a beaut. Alright guys, let's see in this break which one of these is going to go to box 3. Box 3 guys. Alright, so 7 times. Remember, top name will be the 0, bottom name will be the number 9. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Alright, so Mike B, you'll have the number 0. George, you will have the number 9. Alright, let's go up here to that. Switch it to here. There's your list. Alright, so in our break, definitely not trading or definitely not talked into it. Okay. Randall Cunningham was a fun player to watch. And crazy to think his best year came with the Vikings too. I don't know. I think Jason Kelce, because he's a center, there was not a lot. You don't, I mean, even though we pulled a center tonight in a full size, you don't see. Broncos, your guess. I guess. I don't know. Broncos is your guess. Alright. Mike B, you have the number 0. George has the number 1 and 2. Mike E, the number 3. Maris, the number 4. Mark, the number 5. Mike B, the number 6. Michael, the number 7. John, the number 8. And George. Who is Evans? Who is Evans? Zach Evans, he's the running back. He's a running back out of Ole Miss. And he's with the Rams. He was a 6th rounder? Yeah, 6th rounder out of Ole Miss. Former TCU, did 1 year with Ole Miss. And Rams running back. I don't know what's going on. I'm definitely confused, but I always am. Alright, guys. Good luck here. Good luck. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Quarterback. Let's go. Now, can we pull... It'd be nice to pull another Joe Montana, like, out of here. We already got one sweet jersey. Let's see if we can get a second one. Alright. We have, from the Cowboys... Mr. Bob Lilly. Bob Lilly, Hall of Famer, 1980. So number 4, Bob Lilly, number 4. And that will go to Maris. Maris, there we go. Congrats, Maris. Bob Lilly. Alright, so Mike, let me know if you end up wanting to trade. And then Maris, if you end up wanting to keep or trade your Bob Lilly. I'm going to mark that. Great. Bob Lilly. Sorry, George, I'm coming up on that short on that one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the breaks tonight. I'm going to do it. Maris, great hit. I'm going to assume that's a keep on that. Maris, there you go. PIA and JSA authentication on your Bob Lilly. So that'll do it. I'm going to close things up here. I got to go to work early in the morning. Take my gloves off. If you guys have any questions, like I said, Mike, just let me know. Zach Evans, thanks, Zach. Mike, just message me. It's up to you. You have till noon tomorrow. Just let me know by noon tomorrow if you want to make that trade. You don't have to make the decision tonight. Then you can sleep on it, so to speak. Yeah, I love the Thanksgiving jerseys, Thomas. Actually. Hey, have a good night, everybody. Night, Dan. And I hope to see everybody on Friday. We'll be back here Friday night. Remember, Friday and then the following Friday. So no duck races for a couple weeks here. You'll trade? Alright. Sounds good. I will mark the trade down for you. Alright, Mike. Have a good night. Over at Montgomery. The gloves are off. But there you go. That'll be yours, Mike. Alright, guys. Have a